Pals and strangers. Hey there, pals and strangers, in case any of that got off. I'm Duchess of Dorkdom, also known as Nichole, and today is May 17th, 2015, and I don't know what day that makes it our daily video challenge project thing, but it does make it one of my sister's birthdays. So, happy birthday, Amanda, if you're ever watching. So this morning, I got up, got ready. We went out to breakfast at one of my favorite breakfast places, so that was kind of exciting and fun and stuff. They lost our ticket, so that part wasn't as fun, but I still made it in good time to get off to work and stuff and have a brief moment of rest between it. And, I mean, I don't hold it against people. I know it happens. You know, as somebody who works in the service industry, I've lost drinks before. And so I kind of get it. Anyway, so I went off to work. And so now I understand some of the drama that goes on at work because apparently two of the girls are dating. And, I mean, that's against company policy. But I feel like I care that much about that. I'm not going to go, like, squealing. I'm not a snitch. But that definitely makes sense now why there's tension some days and why one girl went out of her way to make a really special Mother's Day for the other one. And, you know, I don't know what they're all fighting about or whatever, but they're apparently having a fight, and I really don't want to be in the middle of it. At least as much as I am in the middle of it. Mostly just the one girl being super friendly with me and complaining about her girlfriend. Which is not cool. Like, I'm not a huge fan of all of her behaviors, but I'm not gonna, like, start crap. I'm too smart for that, too chill, and I don't really want to be involved. But it was kind of fun because, well, not that part, this other thing involving that girl was kind of fun. I've recently decided that bisexual is the term that I want to use for my sexuality. It's kind of silly because, I mean, I've been saying for so many years, like, I'm bi-curious. I'm not exactly straight. I'm just mostly straight. Things like that, you know? And it's like, okay, Nichole, I guess for a while I wasn't so sure that I'd be interested in anyone other than a male romantically, but the more I think about it, the more I go, yeah, okay, you know, I don't really see why not. So, yeah, that's the term I'm going with. And so we're making drinks, and she goes, well, that chick's hot. And I'm like, well, she's not my type, but I can see the appeal. And a few seconds, there's a few seconds go by, and the girls go, wait. She's like, I have to ask you. And I was just like, well, I swing all ways, but I'm lean towards guys. And she's just like, she literally spent the next 5 minutes making this, like, oh my gosh, like, that's so great. We're gonna be freaking best friends, I know it. And, like, just really excited. And apparently almost everyone working that shift is not straight. So it's just kind of funny because I'd spent part of my day earlier thinking, I would like some friends who are openly not straight that I can hang out with in person, just because this is kind of a new development for me, or at least new, open, understanding, accepting, like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna call myself, and I'm comfortable with it, so, and then all of a sudden, apparently, everybody on the shift, besides one girl, is not straight, whether they're bisexual or gay or whatever. So that's kind of cool on one hand, because you're like, yeah, I work with a bunch of people who are not, or who are I don't know, who are bisexual or gay. And then, well, at least, it's like a tolerable environment too, so I don't have to worry about, like, mentioning it to somebody and getting crap for it, at least not coworker-wise. I don't know, it's interesting. I just thought it was funny how excited she was, and it was kind of like a relief, because it's the first time I've really, like, openly said to somebody, like, it's almost, for me, it almost felt like coming out in a way. Not quite. I've mentioned to my family before that, yeah, I'm kind of interested in girls a little bit, and I've, talked to a couple of my friends when I was, struggling to determine what to call my sexuality, but this is the first time that, like, to somebody who doesn't know me that I've talked about it, so that was it was a good experience. It was a lot better than it could have gone. You know, that she was excited about it was nice for me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You have a fabulous next 24 hours, and I'll see you tomorrow.